Hey there everyone, welcome to this complete beginner's guide for 2026 on how to buy Bitcoin on Coinbase. If you're completely new to cryptocurrency and want a safe, straightforward way to get started with Bitcoin, you're in the right place. My name is Alex, and in this video we're going to walk through every single step from signing up to making your very first Bitcoin purchase, and even beyond that, so you feel confident navigating the platform. Coinbase has been one of the most user-friendly exchanges out there for years, and in 2026 is even more polished, with better security features and smoother mobile integration. Whether you're watching on your phone or computer, this tutorial will cover both. Let's dive right in. First things first, why Coinbase? Well, for beginners, it's regulated, insured in many cases for certain assets, and it has a simple interface that doesn't overwhelm you with complicated trading charts right away. Bitcoin itself is the original cryptocurrency, often called digital gold, and buying it on Coinbase means you can start small, even with just $20 or $50. No need to buy a whole coin. Now, before we start, remember that investing in crypto comes with risks. Prices can go up and down dramatically, so only use money you can afford to lose. Always do your own research, but this video will get you set up practically. Okay, step number one is creating your account. Head over to the Coinbase website or download the official Coinbase app from your app store. Make sure it's the real one by checking the developer, Coinbase Inc. Once you're there, you'll see a prominent sign up or get started button. Click that and you'll be asked for your email address, or you can sign up quickly with your Google or Apple account. Enter your details, create a strong password, think at least 12 characters with numbers, symbols, and a mix of cases, agree to the terms, and you'll get a verification email. Open that email and click the link to confirm. Next, they'll ask for your phone number to set up SMS verification. Enter the code they send you. This two-factor step is crucial right from the start. After that basic setup, Coinbase will prompt you to verify your identity. This is a big deal for security and compliance. You'll need a government-issued ID, like a driver's license, passport, or national ID card. Have it ready. The process is usually quick. You upload a photo of the front and back, then a selfie or face scan using your phone's camera. In 2026, their biometric verification is super advanced, so it often approves within minutes, but sometimes it can take up to a day or two if there's high volume. Be patient and make sure the lighting is good and your info matches exactly. Once verified, you're ready to explore the platform. You'll land on the home screen showing your portfolio balance, which starts at 0, of course. Now, let's talk security, because this is non-negotiable for beginners. Right after verification, go to your settings. You'll find this by tapping your profile icon in the top right or bottom menu on mobile. Look for Security or Privacy section. Enable two-factor authentication if it's not already on. Prefer an authenticator app like Google Authenticator over SMS for better protection. Coinbase also offers advanced options like hardware key support or biometric login for the app. Set up account recovery options like backup codes or trusted devices. Never share your password, seed phrases, or codes with anyone. Scams are everywhere. Fake support emails, phishing sites pretending to be Coinbase. Always double check the URL is coinbase.com or the official app. Bookmark it and avoid clicking random links. Alright, now that your account is secure, it's time to add a payment method so you can actually fund it. On the homepage or in the Assets tab, find the Add Funds or Deposit section. Coinbase supports bank accounts, debit cards, credit cards in some regions, wire transfers, and even PayPal or Apple Pay depending on where you live. For most beginners in the US or supported countries, linking a bank account is the cheapest way because ACH transfers have low or no fees. Click Add Payment Method, select Bank Account, and you'll verify it by entering routing and account numbers or through instant verification, where Coinbase does small test deposits that you confirm. If you're using a debit card, it's faster for instant buys, but comes with higher fees, usually around 3 to 4%, plus a spread. We'll talk more about fees soon. Once linked, you should see it appear in your payment options. Pro tip: start small with your first deposit to test everything. Maybe transfer $50 or $100 to get comfortable. Funds usually appear in your Coinbase balance within minutes for cards or a few business days for banks. With money in your account, let's buy some Bitcoin. There are a couple ways, through the website or the mobile app. I'll cover both because many of you prefer the app for convenience. On the mobile app, open it up and you'll see a big plus or buy and sell button on the home tab. Tap buy. Now search for Bitcoin or BTC. It should be right at the top. Select it and you'll enter the amount. You can type in dollars, like $100, or even a fraction, like 0.005 Bitcoin. Coinbase shows you the current price in real time and how much Bitcoin you'll get after fees. Review the details, purchase amount, fees, total, and the estimated Bitcoin you'll receive. If everything looks good, hit preview or review order, then confirm with buy now. It might ask for your 2FA code again for security. Boom, your Bitcoin is now in your Coinbase wallet. On the desktop website, it's similar. From the homepage, click buy and sell at the top. Choose Bitcoin from the drop-down or search. Enter the amount, select your payment method, review the order, and complete the purchase. The interface is clean, with price charts if you want to check the market, but for a simple buy, you don't need to dive deep. What about fees? This is important so you don't get surprised. Coinbase uses a spread, which is a small markup on the price, usually between 0.5% and 4%, depending on the payment method and amount. Bank transfers are cheaper. Cards cost more. There might be a flat fee for smaller transactions too. In 2026, they've optimized this for smaller buys, but always check the preview screen before confirming. It shows the exact breakdown. For larger amounts, fees percentage-wise drop. If you're planning frequent trades, look into Coinbase Advanced Trade for lower maker-taker fees, but that's more for experienced users. Congratulations, you now own Bitcoin. But what next? Your crypto sits safely in your Coinbase account, which is a hosted wallet. That means Coinbase manages the keys for you, making it easy. You can view your holdings on the Portfolio tab. It shows current value, percentage change, and performance over time. Tap on Bitcoin for more details like price history, market cap, and even educational resources. Now, let's talk about storing it securely. For small amounts, Coinbase is fine, especially with their insurance on hot wallets for certain events. But many beginners eventually move larger holdings to a personal wallet for full control. To withdraw, go to your Bitcoin balance, select send or withdraw, enter the recipient wallet address carefully, double and triple check it because transactions are irreversible, choose the network, usually Bitcoin network, and confirm fees. Withdrawal fees vary with network congestion. In calm times, it's reasonable. Always send a tiny test amount first if possible. Selling is just as easy. Go to your portfolio, select Bitcoin, hit sell, choose the amount, pick where to send the funds like your bank, review and confirm. Funds go back to your linked account, usually within a day or two. There are more features on Coinbase in 2026 worth knowing. You can earn rewards on certain stablecoins or stake some assets. There's also learning rewards where you watch short videos about different cryptos and get tiny amounts of free crypto. Check the Learn tab for that. Price alerts are handy. Set notifications for when Bitcoin hits certain prices. The app has a great news feed and charts for staying informed without leaving the platform. Common mistakes beginners make. One is buying during extreme hype without understanding. Bitcoin can swing 10 or 20% in a day, so have a long-term mindset. Another is ignoring fees. Always preview. Don't fall for giveaway scams promising free Bitcoin if you send some first. And always use strong, unique passwords. Enable all security notifications so you're alerted to any login attempts. If you're in a country outside the US, the process is similar, but payment options vary. In Europe, SEPA transfers are fast and cheap. Always check local regulations. Coinbase supports many countries now, with more assets available. As you get more comfortable, you might explore converting Bitcoin to other cryptos like Ethereum directly in the app, or use their wallet app for self-custody if you want more control. But for true beginners, sticking with the main Coinbase platform is perfect. Let's recap the whole process quickly in your mind. Sign up, verify ID, secure account, add payment, buy Bitcoin, monitor your portfolio, and withdraw or sell when ready. That's it. Thousands of people start their crypto journey every day this way, and Coinbase makes it accessible. One more thing. Taxes. In most places, buying and holding isn't taxable, but selling or trading triggers capital gains. Keep records of your transactions. Coinbase provides transaction history downloads to make it easier for tax time. Thanks so much for watching this full 2026 Coinbase tutorial. If this helped you, drop a like, subscribe for more crypto beginner guides, and comment below what your first purchase will be or if you have any questions. Remember, start small, learn continuously, and never invest more than you can afford. Crypto is exciting, but patience and caution win in the long run. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. To expand on some details for those who want deeper understanding, let's talk more about the market itself. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto as a decentralized digital currency that operates without banks or governments controlling it. Transactions are recorded on a public blockchain, making it transparent yet pseudonymous. Its limited supply of 21 million coins is what gives it scarcity value, much like gold. In 2026, Bitcoin has seen massive adoption, with ETFs, institutional investment, and even more countries exploring it as a reserve asset. Prices fluctuate based on supply, demand, news, regulation, and macroeconomics, so following reliable sources is key. When you're on Coinbase, the price you see is the spot price, but your actual buy price includes that spread I mentioned. For example, if Bitcoin is at $60,000, you might pay a bit more per unit. Over time, as you buy more or use limit orders in advanced trade, you can optimize. Speaking of advanced trade, once you're ready, switch to it from the main interface. It offers charts with candlesticks, order books, and lower fees for limit and market orders. But don't jump there day one. Master the basics first. Security extends to your devices too. Use the app on a trusted phone with biometric lock. Avoid public Wi-Fi for transactions. Coinbase sends security emails for new logins, so monitor your inbox. If anything suspicious happens, contact their official support through the app, not random numbers. For families or joint learning, Coinbase has educational tools perfect for teaching kids or partners about digital assets responsibly. Their blog and academy have articles on blockchain basics, wallet safety, and market analysis. If you run into issues like verification delays, common fixes include ensuring your ID photo is clear, not expired, and matches your legal name. For payment problems, confirm bank details and that your bank allows crypto-related transfers. Some institutions have restrictions. Diversification is a good idea even in crypto. After buying Bitcoin, you might allocate small portions to stablecoins for stability or other established projects. But Bitcoin remains the gateway for most people. Withdrawing to cold storage? That's advanced but smart for larger stacks. Buy a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor, set it up offline, transfer BTC carefully. Test with tiny amounts. This gives you full ownership. Not your keys, not your coins is the mantra. Selling for profit? Celebrate responsibly, but remember taxes. Tools within Coinbase or external trackers help calculate gains. In bull markets, people get greedy. In bears, fearful. Dollar cost averaging, buying fixed amounts regularly, smooths out volatility and is a favorite strategy for beginners. Coinbase also integrates with their base layer for faster, cheaper transactions on certain assets, which might expand by 2026. Keep an eye on updates in the app. As we wrap up this extended guide, I hope you feel empowered to take that first step. Crypto isn't just for tech experts anymore, it's for everyday people building financial futures. Take it slow, stay informed, and enjoy the journey. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's grow together. Thanks again for joining, and happy Bitcoin buying in 2026.